What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Skate with STER. As you can see, I am not outside skating. I'm in my house. It's a little different setup, I know, but I want to do something a little bit different. You know, I'm trying to approach this channel and this vlog series different. There will be some more stuff. I love skating, but I also love music, and you're gonna see some of that, and you're gonna see some lifestyle stuff. You know, I'm really excited to see what this channel is going to be. Trying to level it up. I want to do something a little bit different. So I'm not skating today, but I wanted to show y'all what I skate when I do skate. Before I do that though, I want to let you know about my old skateboards. Like, the first skateboard I ever had was a Walmart board. I don't even remember what was on it. It was sturdy. Back then, Walmart boards were sturdy as mess, okay? At least the ones I had. So it was really sturdy. My parents got it for me. To not be a pro board, it rode well. You know, I don't know what type of bearings it had in it. I don't know what type of hardware. I didn't know what trucks it had. I learned how to skate on that. It was very flat, and there was no pop in the tail or the nose. But I fell in love with skating beforehand, and then just actually being on that board helped me fall in love with skating all the more. So, you know, it was fun. That was my first board. Got a board in college. It was a cruiser. It was a cruiser, but it felt more like a skateboard. It wasn't like a longboard or anything like that. Just a cruiser with some rubber wheels. I ended up getting rid of that in college. I fell in love with skating again maybe 3 years ago. Well, I've always loved skating, but I was like, you know what, 2-3 years ago, I'm like, I'm gonna invest in this. I'm gonna try to find a skateboard, find what I like. A lot of this was experimentation, but I have 4 boards that I'm going to show y'all. I'll explain to you why I like them for different reasons. I'll say that. I might have a favorite. Some of y'all might check out the boards that I have, and y'all might like one of the other ones for a different reason, but I'm still excited to show y'all what I got and tell y'all about each of them. I'm gonna put the descriptions of each of the boards, all the hardware and components of my boards in the description, also in this video. So just in case there's anything I miss, I'm gonna start off with the first one. So this is OG MOCHA. This is the OG. This is the first, I'll say at least post-college, my first board post-college. Got this from Skate Warehouse, actually. Shout out to them, huge shout out to Skate Warehouse. If you're interested in getting back into skateboarding and you're trying to figure out what you want to do, you can check out Skate Warehouse, you can check out CCS, and you can always check out your local skate shop. You know, hopefully those guys will steer you in the right direction and figure out what board best suits you. I bought this as a complete, and it has morphed over time. So it's a chocolate board, obviously. It's a Vincent Alvarez Pro Deck. It's an OG chunk, 8.25 width, 31.625 in length, and just about 32. It's kind of rugged. There's nothing really in the middle because I don't grind or whatever, but you can see the nose and the tail are real beat up. I got nasty wheel bite when I first got it. It came as a complete. There were no riser pads on there, so I had an old skateboard and I put some real tiny riser pads on there just to at least somewhat help with wheel bite. I had bigger wheels on them. Like I said, this is complete, but a lot of stuff has changed. I think the only thing that really hasn't changed on this board are the trucks that it came with. It came with default wheels. I changed those wheels out, but then put those wheels on another board that I'm gonna get to. I ended up getting these Spitfire wheels, Formula 4 99A Spiral Classic wheels. These are 53 millimeters. I like bigger wheels, honestly. Like 53 millimeters is the smallest wheel that I have. Smallest wheel that you're gonna see on any of my skateboards right now. And then 99A, these are also the hardest wheel. I kind of like riding soft wheels because that's more of what I do. You can see me on the pump track often, so I like softer wheels and bigger wheels to kind of help with the rugged terrain. On smooth surfaces, these are probably better wheels, obviously, but I don't really do that as much. I probably do that more when I'm trying to master street stuff. You know, when you see me doing some kick flips, I might have a little bit smaller wheels, a little bit harder wheels. It's just standard Griptape that came with the board. This shape is an interesting popsicle. It's almost bowed in on the nose and the tail. It's almost like a football to a degree. I will say my skinniest board is 825. Yeah, I know a lot of people might ride 825 and that'd be kind of wide for them, especially if they're doing flip tricks, all sorts of technical stuff. This is by far the skinniest board that I'd ride. Changed out the hardware. It came with standard hardware. I got independent hardware. I just changed out. Got my school colors here. Well, my high school colors represent Lexington Elementary, middle, and high. I changed my bearings. All of my skateboards have reds. These are doing the job, so I like Bones reds. All my boards got them. I did change the bushings, however. Like, these were not the standard bushings that came with the board. When I was first riding a skateboard, I had my trucks mad tight. Like, I think they were hard bushings in the skateboards that I rode, so I was used to having them really, really tight. I didn't have them loose right like that. And even still, I kind of have like a medium type of tightness on my trucks. Early on, you would not see me on some loose trucks. Like, that was not my thing. I had them joints real tight. So I changed the bushings in these. These were a little bit softer and it made it a little bit more easier for me to keep my balance. So it's the OG MOCHA. That's all I have about that one. So this next board is a board that I have completely custom. This is CHEWIE. So the reason I call this CHEWIE, I got this Grizzly Griptape. This is an Element StarWars edition deck with the Millennium Falcon. Obviously, Millennium Falcon, Han Solo, CHEWIE, Grizzly. So that's what I call it. What I call it. So yeah, it's the Element deck. It is also 825 by 32, basically, like 31.625. This is like your standard shape, not really the football-ish shape that the chocolate board had. But yeah, Lexington bolts here. Got the Griptape and other things. This is kind of the hodgepodge where I got a lot of the stuff from different vendors, different places. Griptape I got from Skate Warehouse again, shout out to them. Love these wheels, some of my favorites. These are the Conical 97A Formula 4s, 54 millimeters. Still Spitfire, but it's the conical shape that I like. It's a little bit wider surface area. It's not a crazy hard wheel, it's 97. So the durometer is 97. So it's a little bit softer. Like, I was using these wheels on a really gravelly pump track, the one that you see me riding on. And I was getting used to it. That's the first time I rode on a pump track with these wheels. And it didn't take that much effort, but it's still a good little in-between wheel. These are actually the first wheels I purchased. Got these from Blue Tile. So shout out to my local skate shop, Blue Tile SC. Dave, I see you. Appreciate the recommendation. These bad boys have helped me up for a good bit of time. I'm gonna ride these joints till the wheels fall off, literally. Of course, reds in my wheels. No, I'm not set claiming. So the hardware is independent. Got that from, I think I got that was from Amazon. And the trucks, these are the Thunder Jimmy Wilkins Pro Edition 8.25 trucks. You can see here. I got these actually on Amazon. Jimmy is one of my favorite skaters. Not just favorite vert skaters, he's one of my favorite skaters. Dude is super clean. He makes the hardest stuff on a vert ramp look simple, and he makes stuff that looks like it should be simple be extremely difficult. Like, he does moves that you would do on Tony Hawk Pro Skater. 540s, not even holding your board at all. 15 feet in the air. Like, the dude is sick. I'm gonna do a list of my favorite skateboarders, favorite vert skateboarders, favorite street skateboarders at a later date, but Jimmy is definitely on that list. Yeah, I wanted to get these. I like Thunder trucks. So far, I really do like them. So adding Jimmy Wilkins and Thunder, good mix. So yeah, that's everything about CHEWIE. So now we're getting into the big stuff. These two boards are bigger than 8.5. That being said, this is Mystique. Got the Mystique X-Men colors. Obviously, I got the red hardware that's independent, the blue grip tape, Jessup Pimp grip tape, and the green wheels, which I'm gonna get into. But this is one of two Powell Peralta Skull and Sword decks that I have. Created this whole thing off of Skate Warehouse. I really like this board. This is my newest board. I tried something different with the wheels. My favorite wheels, my absolute favorite wheels are gonna be on my next board, but well, let me go into the whole thing. This board is 8.75 by 32.95. So basically 8.75 by 33. Pretty wide board, pretty sturdy. Power Peralta, I'm really digging their boards. Yeah, so I have some Royal Trucks ultralights, 875 raw here. My wheels, I decided to try something different. These are also Powell Dragon formula joints, fairly soft, not bad. It's a good medium, 93 durometer, 54 millimeter, so not super big, but not small at all. These are a good go-between. They're soft enough to ride pump track like I like to, but then still hard enough to ride some softer surfaces. So they're pretty good. I'm digging them. You're gonna see this board on a future video. But yeah, this is Mystique. That makes way for my last board, Pride and Joy. This is Cap. So Cap is my other Power Peralta Sword and Skull. I got this one first. I really wanted the blue deck first, but it was 875, and I was like, you know what, let me try this one. Let me get as wide as I can and still feel comfortable like I'm riding a skateboard, not a longboard. This board is 9 by 33, so it's very thick. I can stand on it super comfortably without a problem. It's that natural wood and the red Sword and Skull. I got these Richter Chrome Cloud wheels that are 56 millimeters and 86 durometer. Super soft, big wheels, one of my favorite. It's the first time I rode the pump track with this board. Oh my gosh, it was so smooth. Got some Thunder Trucks. I liked the theme that I had. I did this by accident, but got, I think this is a Modus riser. Really thick riser. So those are blue. My hardware is independent and it's blue and red. I got the blue here and then blue all the way up here to red. Got reds in my wheels, of course. They're kind of dirty. I need to clean these bearings. It was almost like Captain American theme, so called it Cap. And this might be my favorite board. My most relaxed, chill board. Obviously, I gotta break some of the other ones in. The Mystique I gotta break in. And the other ones I gotta just, use them as I see fit, or, they're good boards to have for my homies to skate. If they don't have a board, they don't skate, but they wanna get into it. But this one might be my favorite. With that being said, those are my boards. Let me know about your boards, what you riding, what your favorite one of this video was. Let me know what your setup is. Let me know what your favorite brand is, what I should try out. I like riding these big boards. If there's another brand that you feel like rocks, especially for like big, sturdier boards, let me know. Holla at me in the comments. Man, thank y'all for watching this video. I'm gonna do some more videos like this. I'm gonna show y'all my skate shoes and other stuff as I get it. Until next time, thanks again for watching. More Skate with STER coming soon. Peace. These are, I'm tripping. What's going on, y'all? Listen, thank y'all for checking out my channel. Thank you for checking out this video. There are literally hundreds and thousands of videos and channels on YouTube that you could be checking out, so I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to allow me to be one of them. I do not take that for granted at all. So if you like what you saw, please hit that like button. Also share it with mad folks, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your friends, your enemies. Share it with everybody you know what I mean? Also comment below about what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you want to see from this channel. Like, I'll take it all the constructive criticism. Holla at me. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you're notified about all the content coming out from yours truly. Finally, If you want to check out more episodes from this vlog series, you can click above. If you want to check out my music, you can click below. And as always, you can click my channel icon to see everything of mine. Until next time, I'm praying that you are blessed and that God gives you peace. See you.